Hey everyone, this is my new map, PL Red Canyon. It is currently in A1. It took a little bit to develop this map, mainly because I was developing it over the summer and school started once again. So I guess I just have a really bad timing with maps. So let's go over it. I want to give a brief overview of all the points real quick, and I'll go back and analyze them. If anybody wants to watch that. So this is first. Here is one flank. There's a health kit here. Medium health kit. It goes right to the point. And then there's another medium health kit, medium ammo, which leads to this big room right here, leading to inside this tunnel. There is this balcony here, which engineers can set up on with this full metal and small health kit. Right leading to the balcony is this another balcony, which leads into the cave, which is right after first point. And then red can come from over here, from this balcony, or from this drop-down area with the medium health in it, right up to here with the medium ammo in the window. This cave tunnel area has this little platform area with the small health and medium ammo. This is a blue forward spawn. I'll go over that in a minute. The cart track leads around here with this one-way door, small health and ammo. Leading up here, this is a rollback zone on this side of the ramp, and this is a roll forward zone on the side of the ramp. I built this ramp here just to block sideways. There is a upward inspired little ramp right up to here. And this leads to the second point, which has a ramp going down from this ramp, a small ammo, and a medium health kit, which also has a balcony with a one-way door, windows, a medium ammo, and a little small bridge connecting the two. Right off the second point, there's this flank leading into this room right here, with this ramp and this little drop-down area, I guess, with a small health, medium ammo, and this little sentry spawn. That's what I designed it for. Which leads out into this area right here. I'll explain that in a minute. This is a small ammo pack right on this platform, leading straight from second. And this ramp leads up to here. There's the balcony, and this doorway connects to here, which again is a one-way. There's a ramp that leads up to blue forward spawn. This is a part of blue forward spawn. Okay, I'll explain it in a minute. The track leads up past red spawn. This is red spawn for first and second, and then red gets moved all the way to last. The track leads up into this tunnel, where third is. This flank leads into this room with a small health kit and a little platform here for ducking behind what I would assume an enemy sentry would go here, with two small ammo packs and a health kit on the low ground, I guess. Which connects to this little thing right here, balcony, with a medium ammo, and inside this flank is two ramps, one leading to the medium health kit and one leading to the exit right here, which leads into last. Connecting to third point. There is also a doorway here to get directly into third point for both teams. Again, this doorway leads into these two ramp rooms, with this exit being right near this tunnel exit and this flank right here. I'll actually go over this flank. This flank is from around this area right here, and this area right here. It leads into this area right here, which you can go to the left or to the right and have a massive disadvantage to high ground. There's high ground right here, which leads into this room with a small health kit, another upward inspired thing with a full health kit right below the last point, and this ramp leading up to the last point, which connects into this flank, and I'll go over that in a minute. This room right here leads to this little house hut thing with a medium health kit. The track leads up to this turn, which is connected by these two rooms, which is connected by this ramp room. And this room, which leads into this hallway, and this room right here, which leads into this room, right from under the staircase. With a medium health kit, and another ramp to get up to here, which is right by the last point, which you can also climb up here to get onto a high ground, or down here to get onto a low ground with health. Now that we're done with that, we can look at the cart track, the last, which has a ramp leading up to here, leading up to red spawn, with red spawn spawning down here on the lower ground, being able to come up to here and accessing this drop down here, with the cart track leading up to final. And I'll give you an overview of each of the points real quick. There's one. Here's two. Or that was final. This is 3. Here's 2. And finally, here's 1. Alright, let's go over everything. So, this map was kind of inspired off of Upward and Cactus Canyon, and a little bit of my own style. This room right here, I kind of wanted a little bit of a flank, same with this room. I wanted an NG spot right here, a sentry spot right here. So I added this full ammo, connecting this balcony. This doorway right here was actually changed later on in development, because I realized that it's kind of hard for blue to push up to the sentry. This right here is, I don't know why I added this. This was just for cover. Not really, but kinda. The ammo packet in here for building dispensers inside of here, or right behind here, with a little window for snipers or soldiers or anybody else to peek out of. This kind of big room, I wanted an area leading to first and to this tunnel right after first, so I just made this, which leads into this tunnel. This blue spawn right here has a big old ramp coming down, leading to this platform from here to here. And also, if that gets too spawn camped, which I know it probably will, there's this exit which goes directly behind them. Blue spawn is moved there from all the way over here to all the way to the forward spawn when you cap second. This was changed pretty late in development. This used to just be a wall, but I realized it was kind of hard for red to defend. So I made that. This is another sentry spot. This right here was specifically built for demos. If the NG's build right here for demos to stand right here and sticky up the sentry. This right here is just pretty mountain face. This balcony right here was specifically meant for teams who want to take down this sentry to like build up a push right in here. And then push on into here, or also from here. This doorway was just to make another route available. This balcony was changed pretty late in development because I realized that the sentry spot right here wasn't that good, so I made it right here to where they can't get sniped from all the way back here. But it doesn't cover the point as much, and it also is accessible from a flank. This flank right here, I didn't mean for this to be such a height advantage, but it just kind of happened, so I guess I'll see how it works out and maybe change it. This right here, I just wanted to screw around with the health kit, so I made this little area right here. This bridge happened because, like, the grates happened because I wanted players to see through it, but I didn't want to have the time to, like, make a wooden bridge and all that. With holes through it and all that, so I just put a grate here just to show players like, hey, you can look through this, look at the bottom. This drop down was mainly to prevent spawn camping and just overall team flow, I guess, that way you can access here without having to expose yourself right here. This flank right here was added a little bit after the main map area. And it was added because you couldn't get around this sentry spot right here or this sentry spot right here, which is horrible. I think for the most part that's it. I wanted to apologize for my lackluster upload schedule, but I guess I'll get back to it. I'm trying my best. But school is school. So yeah, I'm gonna do a quick fly around of the map. Oh, and there are already a few Easter eggs on the map if you care to find them. You'll probably know it's an Easter egg. So I'll just give a quick fly around. Going down the cart track. Here we go on to second point. I'm just going to commentate over this right now, just because I don't really know what else to say. And here we are up to last. So I hope you enjoyed this brief map overview. I'll try to get an A2 out as quick as I can and make another video about that. But in the meantime, you can feel free to download the map in the link in the description, or check out my Discord, where people talk sometimes, and I hang out with them. Or if you want to be part of a map test that I maybe will hold, then join the Discord. Or you can do other things, like subscribe, or like the video. But other than that, I thank you for watching, and I bid you all farewell. Have a wonderful day or night. Goodbye.